Hello, everyone, and welcome to Launch Your Tech Career. Thank you so much for your interest in learning about tech trainings in our area. We're so glad you're here. Today, you're going to be hearing from 4 different local training experts who are going to share their trainings that are accessible and available right now for application and enrollment. My name is Tammy Dickinson, and I have the great privilege of working for the City of Minneapolis and leading the MSP TechHire initiative, which is a collaboration of fantastic training providers in our area, the Minneapolis-St. Paul area, that offer a wide variety of trainings for every skill level and for every budget. A lot of our trainings are free or low cost, and some of them do have a cost, and you'll hear from the training providers on how you can maybe get some support in that, as well as the City of Minneapolis does have some limited scholarship funding to support people who are interested in tech trainings, and we're really focused on low-income job seekers that want to skill up in tech and get into the IT or tech industry. Without further ado, I want to get us started, and I want to introduce Jared from IT Career Lab. He's going to talk about the first opportunity available. Thanks so much, everyone.
Thank you so much, Tammy, and thank you to the City of Minneapolis for letting us do this. So my name is Jared. I am the Education and Community Relations Manager with IT Career Lab. We are located in Golden Valley, and we are on the bus line as well. So we are a division of National Able. So National Able is a workforce development agency, and IT Career Lab is a division off of National Able. All right, so again, National Able, we are a workforce development agency. IT Career Lab is a division off of National Able. We really pride in finding students IT training, certifications, and job placement opportunities. So here is a few photos here of our classroom with our students and the instructors. So students who join our program receive a free laptop and a really cool backpack. All right, so the IT Career Lab Advantage. So we are a licensed training provider here in Minnesota. We are WIOA eligible. We are a Cisco certified training academy, a Microsoft trainer as well. We are a 10-week accelerated training learning program. So our classes are 2.5 days per week. So it's a good mixture between a boot camp, which is sometimes too quick, versus in a community college, which may be a little bit longer. We're like the right amount of time, so 10 weeks. We are instructor-led with our certified instructors, cohort-based training, we're experimental. Our instructors are both certified in Cisco and in Microsoft. We have highly valued certifications. We also help you expand your network and build your professional profile and enhance your professional brand. So that involves resume, LinkedIn, job search, job trends in the IT sector. All right, so for our for IT Career Lab, we have grants that cover the cost. So one of them is the Minneapolis Pathways grant with the City of Minneapolis. So thank you so much. This grant is for people that are Minneapolis residents only. So they must verify with their ID and or a piece of mail. We also have the Women's in IT grant. So as long as you're a woman living in the state of Minnesota and you want to pursue IT, this would be the grant for you. And then we also have other grants available through our state and local partners. All right, next slide. And if you want to learn more, we actually have weekly info sessions that we are currently doing virtually right now. You can register for those here on our website. They're Fridays, every Friday from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. And then on our website here, www.itcareerlab.org. Feel free to contact us at any time. And then my information, as well as our program manager's Greg's information, is here at the bottom. So feel free to contact us. Also, if you want to send me a resume, that would be great too. And we look forward to seeing you at our info session. Thank you.
Thanks, Jared. I have actually one follow-up question for you.
Yes.
I'm wondering what kind of careers, if someone does your training, what kind of jobs or careers would they get into from that?
Yep, let me come back on here. Yep. So we have people have gone into network technicians, network analysts, support, help desk, a wide array of roles. And so some of the companies that our graduates have gone into have been like Washburn, Cadan Technologies, Best Buy, Minnesota IT Services. So our graduates have kind of gone all over.
That's great.
So,
Thanks. I just wanted to get a good sense of that. So
absolutely.
thanks so much. And folks, if you have questions for Jared and you want to type them in the chat box, we'll be managing that chat, and we'll have some, like I said, we'll have some opportunities later to ask live questions. So next, I want to introduce Kathy from CompTIA Tech Academy.
Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you, Tammy, for organizing this and for the City of Minneapolis for including us. Thank you to the audience for joining us today to learn more about a career in tech. It looks like a gorgeous day, so we really appreciate you taking the time. My name is Kathy Brennan, and I am the National Director for CompTIA Tech Career Academy. For those of you that aren't familiar with CompTIA, we are a vendor-neutral trade organization that offers professional certifications in the IT industry. So we've been around since 2012 here in the Twin Cities, and we started off with 2 classes a year and now have grown to teaching 4 classes a year. So our 8-week class teaches the A+ certification. And the A+ certification is an industry recognized credential that helps you get started launching your career in IT. So if some of you were to go on a website and look up a career for a service desk analyst, or apply for a job as a service desk analyst or a desktop support technician, they would say that they want you to have your A+ certification. So next slide, please. So our program is 8 weeks long. It's Monday through Friday from 9 to 4, and we don't only teach the A+ certification. When our CEO connected with different employers before the launch of this program and asked what it was that they're looking for in an IT professional, every employer came back and said they also wanted soft skills. So we have created our own curriculum called Prepare You, and that deals with time management, social styles, conflict resolution, all the things that you will have to do if you're working on a help desk or as a desktop support technician. Another thing that we have is a very strict attendance policy. So you are allowed 1 missed day and 3 tardies. If you do exceed that, we do remove people from the program, and it's not to be punitive. It's an accelerated course where there's a lot of information. So if you miss some, it could hinder your abilities to pass the exam. And also our employer partners, they know that we have this attendance policy as well. So they know when they see an IT ready graduate, they are someone that's going to show up on time and show up every day for work. Next slide. So you will have a career services manager that works with you during those 8 weeks. They will help you with your technical resume. They will help you with your interviewing skills. They will bring in employer partners to talk to the class and let you know what it is that they're looking for in someone that's interviewing for an IT position in their organization. They also, the career services manager also connects with you long after you graduate. So we have events called technologist talks where we gather everybody after they've graduated, and you can connect with your peers and network and see what different jobs are opening. So we keep in touch with you long after you have graduated. Next slide. So if you go to our website, there is a tab that is called Financial Assistance, and I will put that tab in the chat box. And it tells you all of the grants that are available to qualifying students. And we have full tuition grants for those that are eligible at a certain income level. We have partial or half tuition grants for those that are eligible at a certain income level as well. It's all spelled out for you on the website. Next slide. So our next class starts on June 15th. We are located in Edina, Minnesota, is where our headquarters are in the Twin Cities, but because of COVID-19, we have moved all of our classes online, and this next class that starts June 15th will also be online. So we're accepting applications now, and all you need is a GED, or either a GED or a high school diploma, and to be 18 years of age to qualify. If you are a career changer, if you are someone that has always been thinking about getting into tech and don't know quite how to get started, this is a wonderful opportunity for you. I know we have many stories on our website of students that have gone through our program, and many employer partners that we have hired our students. So I'll be taking any questions after the end of the presentation. So thank you again.
Thanks, Kathy. That was great information. And of course, I can't let you off the hook quite yet, so don't turn off your microphone.
Okay, okay.
So because of all of the trainings that have shifted to being online, what do students typically need a special computer to be able to access the course, or is it kind of your run-of-the-mill computer?
You know, that's a great question, Tammy. And we don't, I know for taking the certification, there are certain specs that you need on your computer to take that remotely, because we are offering remote testing as well. But as far as for the class, I think just, your average laptop, and, you have to have access to the internet. And I think that's all you need. You don't even need Windows, so.
That's fantastic. And it looks like somebody had asked a question about what the application deadline is for the June 15th class. And do you want to just address that if you know? Otherwise, I think I saw an answer in the chat box too.
Yeah, I think Lisa posted it. Applications are rolling right now, and as far as a deadline, as a hard stop, we do close the class 2 weeks before the launch of the class. So to get your applications in now before June 1st would be ideal.
Fantastic. Thanks, Kathy.
Sure.
All right.